A cheery welcome to everyone. I'm AJ Divyalakshmi of Grade 9C. Now I'm going to speak about the heroic escapes of Holocaust survivors and the horrors that perturbed them. First, what is Auschwitz and the final solution? The Nazis established Auschwitz, a death chamber, in 1940 which granted the final solution, that is death, to the 1 million Jews, gypsies, homosexuals, political dissidents and more. As prisoners arrived, young children, the elderly and infirm were separated and immediately sent to take showers, which pumped the deadly Zyklon B poison gas into the chambers. Daily mass executions, starvation, disease, and torture transformed the Auschwitz into one of the most terrifying concentration camps. Children, especially twins, could be selected at any time for barbaric medical experiments conducted without anesthesia by Nazis. These included injecting serum directly into children's eyeballs to study the eye color and injecting chloroform into the hearts of twins to determine if the siblings would die at the same time and in the same way. In January 1945, Soviet soldiers liberated the camp to find 7,600 emaciated prisoners left behind, heaps of corpses, and 7 tons of human hair that had been shaved off the prisoners. Estimates suggest that Nazis murdered 85% of the people sent to Auschwitz. Here is one of the story of a Holocaust survivor. Minda Hornick, a 13-year-old, peered through a crack in the door of a stopped cattle car and read a name, Auschwitz. She spelled it out for her mother. Her mother said, "I don't know where it is. I have never heard of the place." They had traveled for days in the dark. 70 women and children packed shoulder to shoulder in a cattle car, with little food and a single sanitation bucket to share. They saw piles of rotting bodies, barking dogs, Nazis shouting in German, thick grey ash clotting the air. An official scrambled into their car. He said, "I think that a capo must have known that this train of mothers and children that were no use to them for work would end up in the gas chambers, and that's why he must have looked in that coach and thought to himself, well, perhaps I will try and save a couple." He advised Hornick's mother to let her 2 older girls go ahead, while she stayed behind with her younger 2 sons.